Howdy folks, this is Colin and welcome back to the channel. Today I am home alone with the kids. My wife is off to a conference, something about her job somewhere. So I having quite a nice chill evening, drinking a cold beer and eating one of my favorite snacks. In Sweden we have like cheese doodles, but they are like shrunk up cheese doodles that are very thin and quite a bit more hard and crunchy than ordinary cheese doodles. And they are in a regular flavor and also as a nacho hot flavor. And let me tell you, those hot crunchy Cheetos with a cold Czech beer, that's a nice evening. So on to the subject for tonight's video. I just want to tell you guys that aggression works. This might not be news to many of you, but I thought I'd make this video because I pretty much see every match I play, I see destroyers fiddling around, not really doing anything. I see cruisers hanging back with the battleships, not really doing anything. And I don't really get that passive gameplay. I mean, you don't get any credits or experience from those games. So if you have watched any of my older videos, you know that I apply a real aggressive playstyle. I always go straight for the caps in 3 or 4 cap domination mode. So I spawned in the middle of the fleet this time, so of course I went straight to B. I communicated to my team, which I do every match. As soon as I have spawned in, I pretty much tell them my intentions and that I would of course like some support when I cap. This time I managed to get a friendly Kamikaze with me at least. Most of the times it's like you see the rest of the fleet down at south. They're pretty much still at our spawn, they haven't really moved so much. And now they all start lemming towards sea, all together. Yeah, this is quite a regular occurrence. So me and this Kamikaze, we capped B, and now we have an enemy destroyer coming in. So I fired the torps and I killed him. And if you saw when I just got to the cap, I fired off some preemptive torps towards the direction where I think maybe an enemy DD would enter the cap zone. And I pretty much always do this in the start of the game when I head straight for a cap. If I play my tier 5 Kamikaze, because the Kamikaze has a 40-second reload on torps. So I always want to fire them preemptive towards the enemy, which means that I free up my guns, because I think the guns are pretty okay in the Kamikaze R. So I always fire off torps, so I free up my guns, and if an enemy destroyer enters a cap, he will have to maneuver for my torps, and he will take fire from me as well, so it wouldn't be a good start for the engagement for his sake. So I'm getting quite a few hits on this destroyer, and I get some critical hits, take out some modules on him, but some other guy got the kill. So the enemy had lost 2 destroyers. Now I realize that someone is capping B. So I head straight back in to start to contest the cap. And as you may have seen before in my videos, I play pretty much aggressive all the time. And I think I get rewarded for it. Of course, sometimes some games you will get killed, but at the same time, many times I played where I got killed in the middle of the game and I still make number 1 in the team, just because I play so aggressive. So now I fired off the torps towards that cruiser, but he got taken out. So now we have an enemy Kamikaze in the cap, and my friendly Kamikaze is here as well to support me. And as you can see, the rest of the team pretty much lingers down at sea. So we can't really count on their backup. We have a friendly battleship outside the cap, so that at least is something. I'm trying to look where this Kamikaze is gonna go, and it looked like he duked me. So now of course I realize he will send his torps, so I start to maneuver and cutting in, and there they go. So now me and those 2 Kamikazes starting to do a ring around the rosy. It's like a Mexican standoff on who is gonna get his torps off first. I take a lot of fire from the enemy battleship and cruisers outside the cap. And my friendly Kamikaze is taken out. So it's me and this enemy Kamikaze left. I don't really know why he starts backing up at this moment. Time for some torpedo beat dodges. It was a bit close. And I'm in here taking a beating from every direction, saving the cap, and of course some battleship or cruiser hiding between the islands take the kill. Well, what can you do? Not so much. So I see this enemy Svetlana, so I fire off my torps. As you can see, my friendly battleship and cruiser is parked between the islands to the east of me, so they can't take any fire for me. So I'm pretty much alone here in the cap, securing this cap for the team. And the Svetlana runs straight into my first set, and that's kill number 2. And I also take the B cap for the second time. Now I see an enemy Congo, pretty close. So my first thought was to go out through this channel and torp him on the outside. But then I realized that I was gonna be detected before I went out of this channel, so I quickly turned and tried to get off my salvos. Now I get detected, and I must really say kudos to this Congo captain that he actually was paying attention to the minimap, because I see so many times battleship captains just sailing straight on and taking all my salvos. But this guy, he reacted, he did exactly what he should, and he was safe from all my torps. So that was really good job from him. Now I'm trying to find my next target. Look at which is the best one. It looks like the majority of the enemy team is fleeing north, but there is a battleship coming south. So that is my best bet. So I'm just gonna sail straight on out of here and engage him. Now I have a bit of a issue, because when I gonna get my torpedo solution on this battleship, that friendly Svetlana is gonna be straight in my line of fire, so I will not be able to fire upon this battleship as soon as I want, because I need my friendly, of course, to clear my prediction line before, so I don't risk harming a friendly, but he's taken out anyway by that battleship. Now I'm spotted, and I have this Tenryu. Now this guy has obviously seen me. He is firing on me.
The ship is on fire.
I fired off my last 2 salvos at him and turning away, popping smoke, and he's just sailed straight on. I mean, seriously. Come on, dude. Come on. You just fired at me. I'm a tier 5 Japanese destroyer. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Don't ever change. I love you guys. Continue sailing straight lines. I love it. So, we have 2 ships left. A Phoenix and a Congo. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna have an opportunity to kill. No, that was the end of the game. And as you can see, quite good credits, experience, 3 kills, not really the usual amount, but as you can see, number 1 in the match and double the experience as the number 2 in the match. And this is because of that aggressive playstyle. And if you play aggressive, you will see more and more score screens looking like this. So that's just a little tip from me to you. And of course, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Please leave a comment below and leave a like and subscribe for more upcoming content. Have a good one.